Alright, hello everybody. I just spent half an hour trying to figure out why there was a black screen on my Elgato, and I thought I disabled HD TV or whatever it's called, but I did not. So I wasted half an hour of my whole life, my existence. But that doesn't matter. I'm just angry. I can't think of what to say. Welcome to some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Let's get straight into it. I don't know where I left off. Apparently I'm on episode 2. Beep. Alright. Detective, we made it. I think this is just the start of a new one. I don't think I ever got anywhere with this. Wait a minute. Hey. Oh, you said a pal must have been our rock solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double check? What's Detective Gumshoe? What the if I gotta remember that code, I'm fucked. What the? We've been had. Mask to mask salutations. Out front, guards, turn on the searchlights. Good luck next time, gentlemen. Huh? Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. Is that how he laughs? Maybe. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. Something like that, I don't know. Mask to mask salutations. Or is it that laugh? Anywho, why no one tell me Resident Evil Village comes out literally in like a week and a half? I thought it was coming out like at the end of May, but nope. May... what is it, 7th? 9th? 5th? Something like that. Why don't tell me this? Maya. Hey Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later, this is important. What are you freaking out about now? The last time you talked to me that way, huh? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? Big time, Rush. And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are... Ha! Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and... I forgot Pearl existed. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of... imposter? That's just the thing she broke. I am Karain Village, isn't that? That's right. That's our hometown. Pearly in mine, that is. What's this about treasures from the boonies? The boondocks? Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasures of Karain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Same Maya, different day. She got a ball on the top of her head. This young lady here is Maya Fey. Her hot sister died. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago, when she died. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been so lonely. I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character. Who are you calling shady? And this little girl is Pearl. Faye. But I usually just call her Pearls. Is Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. Stronger than Maya also. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. Wow. Kurine Village is the home of the mysterious Kurine channeling technique, and Maya here is the daughter of the Kurine School of Channeling Master. That place looks boring. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. Mr. Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yes, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. Oh boy, I want to see the exhibit. I am Pearls. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Treasure exhibit poster. Poster for the Treasures of Kurine exhibit. Treasure exhibit poster added to the court record. Cool. Over 11/7/18 p.m. Lordly Taylor, main exhibit hall. Oh, my nose. Yeah. Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. I'm gonna close my door so people don't hear me in my house. I think I'm crazy. I'm schizophrenic. Something. Alright, door has been successfully closed. Wow, this is awesome! Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Oh, is that a Magus? That looks like an Amag. Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Faymaner storeroom. Oh, yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. On a family heirloom? Hey, Nick. The person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Alright. I guess we should go and say hello. Yeah, we'll get to the gameplay. Woo! Yeah, let's go. Examine the Amagas thing. They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too? Of course they are. This is a Amagas, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums. Damn. Oh, Mystic Maya, look. I can't believe it. Oh, it's so cute, this little diorama of Kurine Village. Yeah, look at that. It somehow seems to reek of dreariness. Oh, Mrs. Maya, it's your house. It even says Minor on it. Yikes, you're right. I kinda wanna add the famous in front of it. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. Alright. This is the bullet. I think I remember this old folding screen here. Pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence. Yes, it was, in that murder case that happened in Kurine Village. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. Why is she staring at me like that? It's scary. Oh, the 6-leaf Kurine sacred folding screen! If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? What else are we looking at? The cloths? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 ways to sever a whole body. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. Whoa, we're always looking for new ways, you know, to chop off this dude's arm and then cut this lady's leg. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Hey, something's missing here. What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it. Well, that must be for the greatest treasure of all. Greatest treasure? Is there something like that? Well, of course there is. Right, Pearlie? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away. Damn, I just sounded like Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights. Jesus Christ. What else do I need to look at? These, maybe? Or a record. Oh, that's right, his profiles. Damn. What happened to you, Phoenix? What the? You're age 26. You look like you're just ready to just end it. Diseased. Oh, shit. Back. Move. Oh, basement warehouse. I remember this. I was in Pismo trying to figure out how to do this, and I was on here for over an hour, and I gave up. I couldn't figure it out. Because I don't like looking stuff up for this game. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright. Well, then again, I was playing at like 1 in the morning, and I was like I was falling asleep. So, I don't know, maybe it's really simple. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be so scared, Burly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Right. Hey, good monster, you were right. Huh? A monster? Damn! It's that Adrian girl. Was that her name? I haven't played this game in over since June. Adrian Weathers. I know you. I know. Nice to see you again too, little miss. Hey, hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Burly? Oh yeah, Maya was captured in that one. Nice to meet you. Adrian Andrews, not Weathers. I was kind of right. I'm in charge of promotions and planning for the treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. I don't even know what the hell I just said. M'lady. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Right? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Are you cheating on me? Well, why are you freaking out on me, lady? What? I just thought it'd be much better if I got all worked up, but that's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya. Don't say anything that'll need needle pearls for... That'll... Huh? Mr. Wright, was there for me... Was there... I can't... Mr. Wright, was there for me when I really needed... Oh, Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. Man. I can't read. It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case? The one where you got captured by some dude who had like some walkie-talkie machine that blew up at the scene or something? I was stuck in the dark. Okay, well then you do, okay. After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Mrs. Andrews. If it wasn't for us, you'd be dead. No, don't say that. The whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. Yeah, I almost made you guilty. I really am grateful. Ooh, that's a relief. Lordly Taylor. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Woo! Woo! Did you hear that, Burly? The finest museums. Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. Except for the one time where it got stolen last night. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So what is it with that face she's making? Well, you see, let's just present... What is this? This was this the thing that was stolen? No. I wanted to do something nice for you and your friends, Mr. Wright. So that's why you arranged this exhibit. I knew that Karine Village was the hometown of your assistant Maya. I thought it would be great to let the rest of the world know about it too. That's not exactly thanking me per se, is it? No, I wanna get out of here. Gonna like eat somewhere and shit. Maybe, but who'd want to see an exhibit? The treasures of Phoenix Wright. Woo! I guess I can't argue with that one. I really hope my microphone's not peaking. That's gonna be a lot of editing if if it's. God, damn, that voice is crazy. Ooh, spooky. Magatagma Tugama. What is it? Magatama. Okay. There's nothing else. Oh, you know what? How about... Boom. You are so helpful. Okay, examine, because we need to... Yeah, examine. I remember that when I was doing this one, I was on this side the whole time. And after like a whole hour, I realized at the bottom it said slide. And that made me go this way. Phone? No phone. Door. No door. Exit? This? Maybe that? Amogus? Computer. This computer. It looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above. And that means what? The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what. Jeez, Maya, stop asking so many questions. I see, that's some pretty high-tech stuff. Okay, camera. It's a security camera. It's right on the warehouse door. It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say. Awesome. Yeah, buckets. There's something here. Is that the sign? Looks like a part of a... Yeah. Looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr. Hamburger? I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. I'm right. Yes. Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something. I kind of doubt it. I've got it. Maybe it's spaghetti. What? Burr. Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Fatty. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think? Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your base. Get wrecked, scrub. Alright, time to... No ladder? Look, a ladder. Oh, that's right. I gotta talk about every single ladder. Look, a ladder. It's a step ladder. That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? We need to stop judging things based on our narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere? Because you have. Woo, was the buttons able to... Okay. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there. See that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel. Why are you telling me that? Wait, lady. More buckets of paint. Organic. It says organi. Oh, it doesn't, Nick. It says organized. You just can't see the last two letters because you're not free roaming with the camera. Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess. Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh? Just calling out people on every... Boxes. Statue. Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right? Amy, Ami. Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Korean channeling technique, Amy Faye. Say Amy. The statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Amy Faye's golden statue added to the court record. Statue of the founder of the holding the skull. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding? Put that up your butt or something. Don't ask me. How did I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen that shoe. Wow, my voice really gave out on that one. That thing is the Kurine Cheeto Puff. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. You can still kill someone with it. Ah, pooey. I wanted to cut something. What are you eyeing me for? Oh, look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? Ha ha ha. Well, actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Yes, Adrian, yes. Oh, Jesus Christ, I ate so much sushi like an hour ago. Oh, I like the sound of that. Dine! It sounds so fancy. Oh! I'll have the kids' lunch. Early is dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Haha, shall we head upstairs then? Holy shit, all I had to do was examine everything and that's the whole part? Ah, it would have been so nice to know past me from 8 months ago. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. Fine. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. No way, the Phoenix Wright game. October 12th, 10:09. Yeah, so you could... This is terrible. What the? You clean the toilet again? How many times I tell you not to keep on shitting in the toilet and just smear it everywhere and then... Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn on the TV. We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on the clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was a work of the renowned Phantom Teeth Mask. According to the spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this Phantom Thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor. What are you gonna do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet. Treasure, Lordly Taylor, you don't think? Yes, knock it up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask. Our most valuable treasure, the Kurine Sacred Urn, was stolen. Here we go. Dog Sacred Urn. Refresh my memory a little. What's the Sacred Urn? Stolen most important treasure in the Kurine Village. That's all. Isn't that literally just the ashes of Amy? Don't you remember this? It contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Amy Faye, the founder. Well, you see, Pearly kinda dropped it. Right, Pearly? Oh, yes, that's right. Her soul totally did not leave the urn. Hold up. Why'd they say I am? Amy now says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Well, you see, there's some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? That's right. Little Pearly broke it. There was a murder in Kurine Village, Maya's hometown. Sacred Urn. It turned out to be an important clue in that case. Oh. Alright, looks like we got it time. Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next. What is wrong with... What do you mean? What do you mean when... Mr. Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Does that even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how... The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Kurine School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. Only you say you don't. Okay, okay, hey, chill, don't kill me. I do, so what am I supposed to do about it? You tell me. Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, get the secret urn back. But, I'm not a... That has nothing... Okay. That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Man, oh man, do I hate these women. So what's the name of this bad guy again? The mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask, the mask. Last year's incident. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything, and blah, blah, blah. I almost got killed, stabbed in the heart, bullet through my bed. 1 year ago, the murder in Khura'in village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of... Jesus Christ, why am I yawning? Of evidence that proved her innocence. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn? Oh yeah, that's right, alright, probably I won't say anything. Oh, I remember, this urn used to say Amy on it. Until her soul should have left the thing. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into 1,000,000 pieces. Try to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts spelling either. I'm just surprised she was able to like piece it like that and is... Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Amy, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later. I can't believe it myself. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah. Number 12, Lordly Daedalus something blah blah blah. Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed. Well, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy. Bad guy. Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. Let me guess. The gum guy. Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him. I knew it. It's you. And I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Why aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here Alright. Why don't you two kiss and make out already? Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little Missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. That was a good chance for you to try to remember it right. If it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. Hello, Mr. Gumshoe. What are you doing? What happened? What happened? Oh, Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name? Had a girl, it's Gumshoe, okay? Anywho, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Master Mask, so I know about that too. Detective, could you tell us something other than that? Well, you know, Master Mask and stuff happened around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know about that? We got an emergency phone call from the guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. The scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse? So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault. That the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective. Are we thinking of the same dude? Ace detective Jim Carrey? Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Master Mask guy. Is he famous? Blah, blah, blah. What? You joking right now? You joking? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Master Mask. Always some kind of master of disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. 5th. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time. Wait, what? Didn't you know he was planning on stealing the secret room? Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. Who is this ace detective? So, what do you call him, an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, like I told you, Master Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that is impressive. All by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit, pal, maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. Well, none of us have ever gone as much as a glimpse at the guy. But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief? Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now looking for clues. So he's down bad, right? Calling card. So what's this calling card? Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay? Is that the Spookies from Friday Night Funkin'? The Spookies? Spookies? What's this mark on the front? That's Master Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his. Spookies. All of his calling cards have got it on them. They didn't mention that on the newsflash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if the calling card is real or not is by this emblem. Master Mask calling card sent before a heist. The emblem is a top secret. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, present. Never mind. Don't talk to me. Hey, chill. Oh my god. Examine, move. We are moving to the basement warehouse. Number 12, Lordly Taylor. This place always gives me the chills. Probably because it's air conditioned. To protect the art pieces, you know. Welcome to my private little Batgate of chaos. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Who is this cringe lord? I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home. Who are you anyway? Silence. Okay, wow, I turned to OBS and I see my mic just peak from saying silence. Now I see, it's all becoming clear. Well, do you see what Everybody, the truth is once again being illegally revealed to me. This dude's nose is fucking huge. A lawyer and a spirit medium at a very advanced at the trade. Am I wrong? Yikes, that's scary. How did you know that? How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I'm a traveler of both time and space, and swimmer of dreams. What are you talking about? I can't make heads or tails if he's making no sense. Well, further ado, let me fulfill what shall be the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. The name is Athame, Luke Athame. Ace Detective. Luke Athame, the Ace Detective. Oh, hi? Let him deny you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. And I'm, Pearl Fay. I'm Sigma's cousin and, spirit medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin at the game?
Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? Yeah, freaky, give me your ring. I'll sell it on the black market. So, are you really as famous as you say? Of course, for a lawyer you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I'm gonna do a normal voice when he takes that damn monocle off. I'm a Master Master's arch enemy, the ace detective. Look at me. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over the grand city. One embodies the nefarious force of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light. Oh, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
I've been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. I've learned his criminal patterns. I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I've even returned the targets during the portrait of the machine to the crime scene. I did it all by myself. I took it back from mass to mess.
Man, I'm struggling thinking of like what voice to do for him.
With my brilliant mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yep. I mentioned on the news and the Greek people around the world segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, is not much. So in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell us what you know about Master Mask and keep it simple, please.
Like about how I devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night I was here in the bowels of the store, where we locked in the most glorious battle.
I see. Oh, hang on a second. We're here last night? Here in the Lordly Tailor?
Naturally, where the mask goes, you will find attorney Athame lying in his elegant traps.
I feel like I gotta like... Let me open my chest real quick. And like raise my arms.
By this time I learned to escape the illusion of like...
No, that don't work. If I close my chest.
With the illusion... With the illusion
Damn.
But this time I learned to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. The night of the crime. I've been recording for 40 minutes. Fuck. Already? Let's keep going. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. Sheesh, that is hilarious.
I found a Christmas. It was 20 days ago. And then it was 10 days ago that I received the mask calling card.
Oh, you were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes. You see, the person who hired me is quite...
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after having her worth privileges were realized.
Oh, Jesus Christ. A calling card arrived, right?
So ace detective that I am, I set trap for the thief right in the warehouse. I waited for him. I waited. Alone,
but why didn't you do the police for help? You see, Missy, ridiculous, I would say. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You've got a whole lot of nerve after all. It was you that led the mask get away.
I was alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Horn sealed.
Precisely. Even the guards don't do the unaware of my presence.
To fool your enemies first, you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid you in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. That's what you, but the solitary soul came to that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How could it just disappear?
Oh, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here.
For someone who seriously messed up his own Outback Steakhouse, he's rather full of himself. So you're saying that even though one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose? That's just not possible. Useless. You want to see the calling card? Master calling card. It's got his emblem pointed on it, right? It's impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Oh, we got a nice lawyer. Yes, indeed. I think I've learned to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't think I've really one of these guys like us ever. Well, sir lawyer, I've been told that you two are persuading the mysterious thief. I'm not sure I would say exact. That's right. We're going to find the secret no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return them to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Atomy Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights? Candy bars? Chocolate? Donuts? Well then, sir lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Wait a minute. He's gone. Look into my eyes. Right. He is gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office. Take me with you, okay? Alright. That's gonna be the end of the video. Sadly, we did not get to the court spot yet, but we'll see about that tomorrow. I haven't played this in so long. I'm happy I'm back to it. This is incredibly fun. My throat is in so much pain. I need some water. It's so dry. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button. I can't believe Resident Evil Village comes out in like a week and a half. I thought it was coming out in like 30 days. So expect to see that on the channel when that comes out. Yeah, I guess as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.